Hello everyone, Lee Moore Cayman here. Sorry for the long hiatus, but I decided to take a break. What? You're annoying me. Leave me alone. Sorry. Basically, I haven't streamed in a while, so. Might as well go back. There. Hey, Andrea, welcome back, baby. Yeah, I like this setup. Oh yeah, this is it. I wanted to stream this for a while, but this is on Xbox. I mean, PlayStation. Pro, you can see PS5 Pro.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Yeah, good luck seeing me. So you can choose between male or or female. Yeah, we're done with the leak.
Please log in to access your profile.
Elite Shepherd,
Profile
yay!
reconstruction complete.
Wait, no.
Please log in to access your profile. Please log in to access your profile.
There, I forgot to create that.
Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Let's see. Spacer, 4. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from post to posting. Posting to posting. Okay? Never staying in one location for years. Following in their footsteps, parents will set you listen. Colonists, you were born on Windroar. Space Colony. You were You were born and raised on Mindwa, a small border colony in the Turatican Universe. When you were 16, slave. Yeah.
Confirm psychological profile.
Then we'll go with Ruthless.
Confirm.
Wait, no.
Confirm psychological profile.
During your service in the
Confirm military specialization.
Yeah, we're going with soldier.
Confirm facial identification.
Oh god, no. I don't look like any of these people. Alright, I like this one. Okay. Ah, there we go. I got a mohawk. Nah. Alright, I guess I go with this. Alright, I like this. Yeah, there. Nah, you know what? There you go.
Profile reconstruction complete.
They don't have blonde hair, so.
Identification confirmed.
Yeah, and you know what this is? We're gonna play on the hardest difficulty. Insanitary. Insanitary. Insanitary? Yeah. Oh, enemies and skeleton. This ain't too bad. Oh. We'll do that. On. None, because I want to do it. On. Awesome. Alright. Sit back and watch.
Well, what about Shepard? He grew up in the colonies.
He knows how tough life can be out there. His parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Alright, pay attention.
He
You
saw
might
his
learn
whole
something.
unit on the cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Yeah, so do you, motherfucker.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
I'll make a call for Shepard. Margarita can go fast. I got EA account, so I can play any EA game I want.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Yeah, this is not forget. This is an old one.
We are connected.
Well,
Calculating
they
transmission
remastered it, but it's
destination.
kind of like old. But
Relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
0. Yes. Let's do this Let's be the greatest asshole.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
Damn. I don't know what that means.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
He hates this guy. He's racist against aliens. Tell me.
you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom?
Yeah.
That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble.
Yeah,
I don't like
they
having
are.
them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're
Oh, you're paranoid.
The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. Only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the chatter.
That's enough. You're soldiers. Act like it.
Here we go.
Sorry.
It started.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance Brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
Oh
He's
no, Niles.
already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Yeah.
Great. You pissed the captain off, and
Yeah.
now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
It's only not easy, okay. Journal? Hold off on the Normandy. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, exclusive officer to SSB Normandy. Go speak to Captain Anderson in the conference. No assignments, codex, history summary. We're not gonna read that, but you guys get the chance to have played it before. And what we want to do is go to intimidate. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll focus on this, sometimes this, and that. Prepare to get fucking blown away.
We're getting dragged, right along with them.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Hey, Presley.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
I heard you were arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
What do you mean?
You think the Alliance Brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Stealth system.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks.
Yeah, I did.
Plus,
So what?
there's Nihilus. It's
Every
pretty
girl
obvious
loves
the
the blow.
shakedown run is just a cover.
I covered?
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
What do you know about the stealth system?
Plus, there's Nihilus.
You're
Pretty
wrong.
obvious the
A
shakedown.
full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre is just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
Captain?
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the
Special
service.
Forces?
If
Oh my
he
God.
melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
Sir, Inspector?
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My
Well, fuck
grandfather
your
fought
family,
the first contact
Presley.
war.
No one gives a
Lost
fuck
a lot of
about your
friends when the
family.
Turians hit us.
Nah. People always. Okay. Plus, he's a Spectre?
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
Just do your job.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
Oh, that's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders for a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
But he ain't wrong, though.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Part of the job, Doctor.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up when we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Ooh,
sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Nihilus?
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Spectres?
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard.
Yeah,
Spectre
baby,
agents
what do you
work
learn about the
directly for
Spectres?
Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down.
That's Spectre
Justice.
Justice. I love that part.
Corporal's
That's
confusing
Spectre
romantic
Justice.
legends with reality, Commander.
Eden Prime.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
It's just another
Do your
mission.
job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play the hero.
This mission isn't about
My
personal
job to
glory,
play the hero.
Corporal.
Not
we have
you,
a job to
fucker.
do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Yeah, you'll die.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye. Oh look, it's Nihilus and Turian.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Talk, you say?
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what?
I'm a Marine.
I care less
not
about
some
how
tourist on
beautiful this
vacation.
planet is.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Yeah.
Your people are still newcomers,
You trying
Shepard.
to scare me,
The
baby?
galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I was your mother truly
I
ready
think
for
it's
this?
about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Yeah, tell us, Keith.
This
So,
mission is
Keither?
far more
I mean,
than a simple shakedown run.
Anderson? That's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
She
I
told
don't
me.
like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
Oh.
This is Big Shepard. The last time humanity
I
made
don't
a
know why I'm
discovery
actually
like
surprised,
this,
because I would play
it
this.
jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Yeah. Do I give a fuck about Council space? I don't fucking think so. And I don't care about you, motherfucker.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
Yeah, why didn't we?
You humans don't have the best reputation.
Oh, screw you, asshole.
Some species see you
you
as
don't beat
selfish,
your ass.
too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You support this, Captain? I will be nice.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting.
Go on, baby. Cat got your tongue?
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Protheans.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass
adorable?
relays, interstellar
Wow.
travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Eden Prime.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch
Yeah, you
down.
little fucker.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
We can talk
And
about. I'm
after
talking
this,
about right now. This game's
It will
awesome.
be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Beacon.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization.
What if it's
Just
a
give the word,
We
Captain.
should be getting
Captain,
close.
we got
What's wrong, Joe?
transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Wow. There, look at this station.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Man, that looks like a fucking hand.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Alright, now let's calm the fuck down, bro.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Can we trust him?
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Understood, Captain.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
dig, 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 big, dig. We ain't gonna do this. Journal. Find the beacon. You are in charge of the ground team dropped into Eden Prime and Alliance colony under attack. Your primary goal is to find and secure the appropriate beacon. Okay. Alright. Yeah, gas bags.
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Yeah? Damn! I love that part. Gas bag. Just shoot it, you'll be alright. Oh, this is it. This one will be a dick. Alright, talk to Jenkins. He's dead. Alright, babe, watch.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
That says, forget about him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, screw him. He's dead. We don't talk to the dead. damn. Okay, why am I stuck? Are you fucking serious right now? I don't know how I fucking got stuck.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
All these fucking bullshit, I'm gonna start them.
Oh God.
I like how you say that. Yeah, I bet you do. Alright, let's not do that. Alright.
Rip right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Leave him.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, sir.
Thank you. Harmless people, they're dead harmless now.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Thanks, Caden. Nice. Oh my god. Ow! Little fuckers. That was a good one. Oh shit. Oh! Fatality!
Thanks for your help.
Being fucked, damn.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Alright, see baby, this is what you can romance her. Like, you know, have sex with her. Depends on what you say. I'm going to be an asshole, but I'm going to give her a pass.
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Me? What? What happened to you?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Oh. No, I'm saying I get a romancer. You get romance people in this game, too. Nothing? Okay. But are you listening? Don't blame yourself.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here
Yeah,
now?
sure you want a romance.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Yeah?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
No.
After that, they
you
just
gotta
kind of disappeared behind
ease
the
into the
person's
romance.
veil.
You can't do it right
Nobody's
away.
really heard much from them since.
Just watch, you'll find out. Beacon?
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know.
Move out.
I did a little Paragon, but that's alright.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
We'll get plenty of time to be an asshole. My armor. Alright, here's some gas. Be careful. Shoot him in the head, there you go. Alright, 6. Alright. we go. You always want to get their combat up.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
We're wasting
Let's
time.
get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Thanks, Ash.
Shepard, there's a
Always
small
keep you
spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Alright, check it out. He died, for all I care.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh,
What did the Geth do to them?
Alright. Throw him. Oh crap, run! See, that was fun, right? Killing Instant Husk. Alright. Kaden, are you stuck there, buddy? You okay there?
That door, it's closed.
Yeah. Some lock objects require description or electronics to succeed. Access. If any squad member has entire talent, he will be able to do that.
Humans.
Oh.
Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Tell me what happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
The attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers. Bringers of darkness. Heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Nihilus?
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type
Bacon?
of data
Bacon?
module
Bacon?
from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Alright, watch this. It's funny.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To
I don't know.
understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds
I
after
can
the
shut
attack.
him up.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence
Oh
the
my god,
truth.
here goes!
My voice must be heard.
Oh! Ah, knocked that bitch out.
What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
He had
It was only a matter of time until he did something crazy and dangerous.
Sure you can. Yeah.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Alright.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, I love that. You can just punch him and he'll be okay. Ugh. Alright, we got everything here. Uh-oh.
Saren.
Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Okay, baby. I'll be here still. Don't miss all the... Oh, there it is. Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh, that's... There we go. That's dead. And we hit him with this. Alright, they're gone. Alright.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Stop right there.
Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Attack detail.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
beacon?
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Ship.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it.
Look at him, he's lying.
I
He's
think it landed over
touching
near
his
the
neck like
spaceport.
he's doesn't want to
Tell
say
them about
nothing.
the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
What jamming signal?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Goodbye.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Oh, I don't like being lied to.
If there's something you're not telling me.
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
That's why you ran here?
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
You're holding out on me.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait, I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. Might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Is he worth dying for?
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
Alright, goodbye.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright. Oh, there's Nihilus.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Well, he can wait a minute. We won't read all, but let's have some fun by talking Invincible.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm not you! I'm human!
Coward!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Oh, you had a chance, okay.
Me? But
whatever you say.
I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell.
Alright, cool, baby. You don't have to wait that long.
The other one shot him.
Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
There were
Stop
two
speaking
Turians
riddles.
here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
Cole mentioned you?
You're Cole's contact here on the docks.
How the hell you know
for
his
the
name?
smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now?
Yeah.
So I'm a
You see
smuggler,
how
who
big that
cares?
was?
My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby
Yeah.
that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch.
Bitch.
We're out here trying to protect
Yeah.
your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I
Yeah.
never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers.
You're
How was I supposed
pathetic.
to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are
What's
over.
this?
I
What's this?
swear.
You're lying!
Too many people died
Yeah,
here for you
died.
to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top
See?
of the line.
See, this is just
Take
the beginning of
I
being
don't need
a-hole
it.
in this game.
I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Attack.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was
Jerking.
descending, the next.
Yeah, jerking
those
me
Geth were
around.
swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
The Geth didn't
How
find
come
me.
you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab
Hey,
boarding
baby,
wings so
fuck
the
her.
supervisor
There you go.
can't
Fuck.
find me.
There we go.
You survived because you're lazy?
You make me sick.
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I I couldn't save them. Nobody could.
We need to find that beacon
Take
before
the
Well, motherfucker just jerked me around. Don't do that shit. Where's he at? Oh. I was like, where's everyone at? Hey. There we go. Oh, it's like, oh, gotta dodge. God, she's coming towards me. What did she do? There we go.
Not in the middle of a fight! Oh! Ooh, right in the head. Huh. There we go, I think I got everyone.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yeah. Come on, man. Slow as shit.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down!
Double the fun. Yeah. Damn it. Shepard? Nice. Alright, one more target. Alright. Come on, bro. Alright, I got disarm the charge. It's over here. Alright, got her. Alright, let's start her. Nice. Alright. There you go. Dead now? Alright. I think there's some over here. Search through everything to get the power ups. Here we go. What do you want to ask me? Yeah, begin. Hey, what? Hateful horses. Alright, now let's go to the beacon. What is it serious?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Alright, while this is playing, I'm going back.
No, don't touch it! Too damn!
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Right?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I really want romance or something that's gonna be nice.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, look at her.
Physically,
She's blushing.
fine. But I detected some
I was about to
unusual
say, if
brain
it was
activity.
some
Abnormal beta waves.
that's gonna make me
I also
upset,
noticed
then
an
no.
increase in
I
your
don't want to
rapid
know.
eye movement. Signs
wanna know.
typically associated with intense dreaming.
More like a nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw.
Okay.
Death. Destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Oh, I will need you later.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Feel bad about Jenkins.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why is Williams
Chief
here?
Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you.
Of course
That's
he does.
why I added her to our crew.
Intel
fuck
dropped
you,
the ball,
Anderson,
sir.
fuck.
We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Not even your mom could have
You said you
predicted
needed
this?
to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
Can you say that, man? Fuck! This. To hell with them.
The Council can kiss my
Kiss my ass.
Don't let them blame me for losing the beacon.
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't
let-
do anything
there, I
wrong.
said it.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue
Fuck!
Spectre's
Oh, I can't keep saying it. YouTube's gonna...
Saren's dangerous,
yeah,
and
fuck.
he hates humans.
Why?
I
He
said
thinks we're
fuck.
growing
You
too
happy now?
fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know
Yeah, I
how,
can't go
I don't
too
know
heavy
why.
on the swearing here, but...
I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell
Okay,
us
cool.
what Saren was after?
Yeah, your mom. I'm not a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Or death?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget you.
They'll think I'm crazy.
Asshole.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the
Hell
face
yeah,
of the
me too,
galaxy.
baby. It's gonna be fun.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy.
I don't care.
He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They can't help.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alright, Anderson. Jackass. Hey, what's up, Ashley?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Soldiers
When
died.
your number comes up, it's over. His did.
Damn! I'm cold-hearted.
You really believe that, Commander? After what happened to you on Akuz? Are you saying you only survived because of random chance?
It wasn't.
I survived because I refused to die.
With respect, sir, I think you had somebody watching over you.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Mr. Phil?
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you
personal
need?
Questions?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth.
Wait, did I get achievements? Okay.
Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain Anderson?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Captain Alenko?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Complications?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Hayden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
That's it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You don't say nothing. So, let's go.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough.
Alright, let's go.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Well, don't read his real thing. It's that easy, just don't read them.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Yeah.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
I bet you like those ding ding dings.
Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Oh, yeah, I know that. You can always silence it, his messages, until a later date.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when they went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Yeah, just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it.
Of course they weren't happy about
top
it.
Agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your
Damn,
candidacy
his
for the
face is all
Spectres.
white and shit.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Me too, actually. I hate politicians. Alright, let's explore the Citadel, everyone. We'll be here a good while, but let's keep this fun.
This is serious. Hello there, human.
Hello there,
Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's wrong?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard.
I just got here, dude. What do you expect?
Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Thank you.
Good day.
Well, don't be turned on, right?
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
The hell? Oh. Investigate your speech?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen?
Rude, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't really care about our ways.
You're the one doing it.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Angkor?
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
History?
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the...
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Ambassador?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din.
Oh,
this human
Dan,
is not
fucker.
to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Alright, done with
Goodbye,
you.
Ambassador.
Sincere
How about you,
farewell.
Den?
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Ah, look. What's this? What's this? What is it, Star Wars? Alright, now we can talk to Korak.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din.
Yeah, don't be so rude.
At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Embassy?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Volus?
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Culture?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would...
Yeah.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan. Ah, the EarthClan again.
Why so cranky?
What is it now?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel.
Yeah, what do you mean?
And yet the Council has
Makes
granted you
sense to
great
me.
favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din.
Details.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Alright, we're done.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Oh, I know.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first
Commander?
room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
Location?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
Avina?
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrator.
You seem to be
The
distracted.
embassies are the hub.
I should be
Have a
going.
pleasant day.
Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Oh look, it's Pavel.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I go where I want.
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression?
Dude, I don't want to stick fingers in your pie.
Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Investigation?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Okay, CSEC?
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Inspectors.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the council.
I feel for some pie.
More like
Not
the
gonna lie.
underhanded side of the
You don't like
council.
them?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
You've been naive?
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do.
Oh,
we do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
Banana sounds good, though. Not gonna lie.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty
I like cherry
jobs.
pie.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher
Oh,
standard. They
peach
need to be
cobbler, too.
accountable.
Oh my god, I go for some cobbler.
Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy
If it gets the job done?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done.
Ah, good old Pepsi. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, okay. I'll show you banana. Attitude towards humans?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their
I'm no
business. But I don't have to like it.
We're not favorite.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
When, where? I don't...
Good.
Okay.
Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it.
I know what
I'm
you're
a busy
doing.
man, Commander. Are we done here?
Yeah, get out.
I'll be going now.
Or I will get out.
Goodbye.
Die, you son of a bitch! Why is that music playing? I got double the animals.
This place seems strange. There's a little more.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course. What do you want?
Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Their face is ugly,
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Where's
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very...
Fine.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Yeah, let's
Well,
go
you
on.
found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I try Flux or Cora's Den.
Shiara?
What is Shaira's?
Shiria.
The consort, most of the she's a very powerful woman.
Entertainment?
Tell me about
Well,
Flux.
Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's live. So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Yeah, I'm using all this.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Human delighted, well.
Human delighted. Let's talk to Avita.
Allow me. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
Virtual guide?
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Sure.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
CSEC?
I want to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions of the Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the wards. Executor Palin, a Turian, is the current head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy, roughly 2,384 galactic standard years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were the Volus first?
How come the Volus were the first species given an embassy?
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Salarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space. They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy?
Why weren't they made a council race?
The council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster. It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
That's pretty damn arrogant.
Yeah.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple...
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is hand-picked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Citadel Council?
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Salarians. the two dominant species in Citadel space.
You know where I live, so...
Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Sounds too perfect.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you
Nice.
for using
Level up.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, thank you. Alright, then let's go to the Citadel then. Yeah, sure, why not?
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
You blew it.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, I'm sure they would listen.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. And the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Wait, was I looking at the date tag? Ah! I was just moving around looking at something else.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
How did you get it? That was you.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You arrogant bastard.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That's spooky. Fucker.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Council won't stop.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that C-Sec investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want him on our side.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in C-Sec who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Lizzie.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The Ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives.
Oh, don't go.
He might know something about Saren. But his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Oh, okay. So would I.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
He's a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make, but only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Council and Ambassador.
Our Ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
Too independent?
Maybe they'd let us join the Council if we were more willing to cooperate with the other species.
Of course they would. If we did everything they told us to, they'd love to have us on the council, but it wouldn't be much of a deal for us. I understand their side. They don't want us dominating the council. It's founded on cooperation and alliances, but we have to look out for our own interests too.
You and Saren have a history.
About 20 years ago.
Oh.
But I saw how he operates.
Harkin?
No,
you don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined C-Sec about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
They abandoned him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share.
He's an ass!
If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. C-Sec is better off without him.
Why protect him?
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
He was one of the first human C-Sec officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in C-Sec now to stop protecting.
Spectres?
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Damn. Let's start with this.
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
How they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made.
Right, I'm gonna get it.
They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often.
Kayla?
The council is
Oh,
careful when
okay,
they
what
select
she
their
want?
candidates.
You live with her.
But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Let's see. Is this
They
illegal?
sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war.
Oh.
The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
Damn, you guys must be late. Shadow Broker?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder.
Sometimes,
Doesn't
shit, I
get
don't
involved
leave
in
till 5
politics,
o'clock.
Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Barlavon?
Tell me about Barlavon.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail.
He's gone since
A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive...
Better watch out for
client
Caitlin, though.
Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's
One day
probably
she
why
showed
the
up-
Shadow Broker uses
She
it.
showed up at work with a hickey on her neck. Better be careful.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over
Yeah,
in
I
the
see. I'm
ambassador's
not
office
blind.
if you need anything else.
Alright, since...
No, I'm... Commander.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Yeah, okay. I don't suck on girls' necks.
Yes, is there something you want?
Follow the keepers.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get
God,
coy.
what do you think
I
I
know
am?
what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Relax.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
Alright. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically...
I don't know
I'm
why
not
that was a
supposed to
random
disturb the
question,
Keepers.
but...
I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Help me out.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
Those eyes
So
are
long,
weird.
and good luck with the scanning.
See, they look like real aliens. These are the Keepers. Ooh, scan them all. Yay! I've just never been a guy like that. I just don't. I don't know.
A couple of questions.
It's weird to do that, if I'm being honest.
No, I haven't spoken to him before. This is the first time I've requested an audience.
I gotta get all the Keepers. Still a biggie? Well, it shouldn't be a biggie for you. Yeah, we don't want Audrey to see her neck. she'll never let you live it down.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just
You don't give a
isolated
fuck?
rumors.
Do you really think Saren could be involved in something like that without the council knowing?
Maybe the council does
We
know.
get it, Cole.
Everyone already assumes he's just doing their dirty work.
That's dangerous talk. I'd be careful who you
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying.
I know. If it's true, shouldn't we be doing something about it?
No. And I'll thank you to keep me out of it if you do.
Damn. How many scanners are there? 20? Used to be 23. Yeah, I don't know why she thinks I have eyes for someone else. Well, it ain't her, I tell you that. She already turned it down. Oh, the infamous elevator.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics.
Oh, another.
Look at that bug thing over there.
Please do not disturb the keepers. Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel. You may see Keepers involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation of the Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Relay Monument?
Tell me about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art?
Yeah, she needs to worry about her own man,
vanity,
not worry about what I'm
of
doing.
their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the relays would eventually lead other species here to the Citadel. No one can say for sure, making the Relay Monument a favorite topic of discussion among academics and scholars.
Tell me about the Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
What happens in Citadel Control?
Citadel Control handles all incoming and outbound transit. Every ship within 2,000 kilometers of the Citadel is under the jurisdiction of Citadel Control.
Yeah, that's okay.
At peak capacity, they are responsible for monitoring upwards of 1,000 vessels.
Council chambers?
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the Council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The Council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in person. Typically, only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I've seen it.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
It's not open to the public?
What if someone has business with the council?
The average citizen must go through the proper channels if they wish an audience with the Council. This is usually arranged through their respective ambassadors. Even then, few are given access to the actual Council chambers. In most cases, the ambassador acts on behalf of the citizen.
Keepers?
I'd like to know more about the keepers.
Little is known about these peaceful servants of the Citadel, though they are essential to the operation and maintenance of the entire station. Citadel regulations protect the keepers against interference during the performance of their tasks. Failure to comply will result in harsh penalties. Keepers can be seen in all sections of the Citadel, but are typically found in and around the tower.
Any particular reason there are so many keepers in this area?
The keepers do not communicate with other species. It is assumed, however, that the tower houses the Citadel's primary control systems. Many of the station's systems, such as navigation and life support, function automatically. It is believed the keepers operate those systems from inside the tower's inaccessible core. The keepers also make frequent appearances in the council chamber itself, though they appear to be just passing through on their way to some other destination.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using... Please do not disturb...
Let's go all the way around here. Oh, it's that easy to get trophies.
This one believes it has the right to recruit.
Come on, get those. Wait, what is it? Okay, the bank, emporium, that, down here, and head over here.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Are you spying on me?
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need information.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Let's stop.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune, but this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Yeah, of course.
They used to do a lot of
Wonder
business
why.
until Saren turned on him.
What a shock.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker
Oh, I never
is a
said he was
valuable
stupid.
ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
That's not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed the Shadow Broker. Quite a bargain, considering the price. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with C-Sec?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Personal question?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is that illegal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money?
Oh, they said tariffs! Oh my
in
god!
a Hanar exporting company. Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require
Tell me
my-
more about the Shadow.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder.
And that was fast.
Yet somehow he never seems to upset the
Who is
natural balance of power.
Any guess what his...
Every
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander. How can I be of assistance to you today, EarthClan?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station
Thanks,
is without a doubt
baby.
the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
I hate sneezing.
It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire
Tell me about the
station is a
wards.
testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species.
Ew,
You never
no.
know what you'll
I don't wanna be
find
a
out
cat.
in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are
What
pleasant.
about the Simeon?
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species
Well,
in the
sell
known
them.
galaxy
I
acknowledge
don't
the
think they
Council's
need it.
authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved
No,
for
I'm
the elite,
understanding.
Shepard. People like us.
I'm just not saying it.
I should go.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Commander.
Wait.
Human, this one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Yeah, it's too bad though. Your goods?
What exactly do you sell? Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy. This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally. Why do you refer to yourself as this one, it? For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture. Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family, or intimate.
I'm just saying, it's too bad. Can't do anything about it.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way. Who are you? This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place Please take time to examine Show me your items. Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah, we'll keep that. I think there's a keeper up here. That was it. I think this lastly amazing stuff.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars. In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Krogan Rebellion?
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
Yeah.
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The Turians are members of the Citadel Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Why did the Council fight so hard to
Yeah,
keep
you
the
say that now.
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Served them right.
Sounds like they got what they deserved.
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature goes beyond my programming.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
Was it really necessary to wipe them out?
I am sorry, but a value judgment of that nature...
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Go over here. Look, it's Ellen Blake. There she is. No, I can't do anything with her yet.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Get it.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted.
What do you do here, Nelina?
It's our job to ensure... My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client
What?
list. We should be
3 to 4 months.
3 or 4 months.
What is the consort? What does she do?
She's a prostitute,
Most of
okay?
the time, I suggest you make an appointment.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up.
Shaira?
It appears the consort is taking...
Oh my god, I'm holding fire! Oh no! Help! Sorry, I'm using everything to get you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on her.
Fingertip touch. Yeah, she knows how to do it. But she ain't real, so.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Tell me about it.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave.
Bye! Bye, bitch! I don't care. Alright, now let's do some good stuff. Oh, you'll know, you'll see. Well, you won't see it actual, but yeah. They won't show you the naughty bits if you know what I'm saying. Alright, let's go to the wards.
Powering up!
Alright, let's not go too into creepiness here, lady.
This should slow him down.
Just kidding. Alright, where's the wards? Okay. Oh yeah, I like it. Why wouldn't I? Oh yeah, it's not there yet. And not there yet. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for hurting my feelings. Now we're at the war. It's the most fun place in town.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that
I'm
Eden
just
Prime
messing
was
with
an
you, baby. No. Just messing with you.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Oh, hiccups.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take out his supply.
Ah, another keeper. How many more are there? 8? Yeah. About 12 more. Hell yeah, baby.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the Universe Bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun.
No, Calpion? What the fuck you doing here? There we go.
That's him.
God damn it, I hate fucking overheating shit.
That's it. Bag him and
tag him.
Here, look at that stripper. Let's sit down. Alright, relax. Alright, leave. And the little girl wasn't. Hey, little girl, your daddy home. Okay, that's good.
I got business here, but not with you. Commander. What do you want?
Sayer said.
I'm here on Shayira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! The lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me.
Okay.
Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Some general. What kind of example are you to your troops?
The troops can kiss my leathery backside. All I wanted was to retire and be with her. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying.
Kid, do I look like a kid to you?
Don't waste your time.
Get a grip.
Never let the enemy see your weakness. You know that, General.
Enemies? The one place I always felt at peace was with her. But now, so you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shayira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
Finally.
Now get up and get moving, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shayira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shayira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to? And where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
That's the sort of foreshadowing.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women,
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
We're Garrus.
I'm looking for a C-Sec officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Wait, what secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You're lying.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Ew.
One more chance. Tell me where Garrus is. Now.
Okay, settle down. He went to speak to Dr. Michelle, over in the med clinic on the other side.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown noses.
You heard this, right?
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit,
poor
put
baby.
some shiny
Head
medals
swung
on his
tails.
chest and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out?
Quit blaming
Why don't you
others.
Go ask him about that.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no
What?
church.
Can you help me with the bucket that's running over?
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good.
I'll be back.
Let me drink in peace.
Hey, I'm back. It's raining out there and storming, so fuck. I want to do this today.
The back rooms are private, reserved for fist. Enjoy the club.
You miss me, huh? Oh, berry mastery. Yes. He's 25 barrier.
Jammers online.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
It's not true. It's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our hands.
Yeah, it's raining out there, so don't go out there, you might melt.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies?
Yeah, I need supplies.
Yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Very standard. Yeah, you might melt though if you did. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, I can hear it too. You hear it? You hear it?
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure.
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink.
Thanks, Conrad Gator. Con Gator.
I don't think you got this here. I don't sell this one.
Catching you up.
Jammers online.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Hey, you got your food.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How investigating?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Why me?
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you.
Okay.
According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
Source of information.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
We'll see.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll
Thank you,
inform
Commander. You won't regret it.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
How can they keep tabs on all of this? Presidium may as well be on another planet.
There is definitely a gap between their presentation and what's here. Tracking arrivals must be a nightmare.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
No wonder the Council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first.
Sure.
Sir.
That will be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
See? Planting the seeds on making love. Planting the seeds. CSAT camera, I need to go get this.
Jammers online.
Another keeper.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Who are you?
Who are you? Look at this. Boom! Shot in the head.
Engaging target.
Shoot in the head. Hey, stop moving so I can shoot you. Got him. And Garrus didn't do shit. He just stood there like a fucking moron.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that.
Nice shot.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
So what happened?
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
Quarian?
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where'd she go?
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore.
Took him
Now
2
he works
hours
for
to get your
Sarah.
food, or 3 hours.
The Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
Evidence?
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Forget it.
I don't need a Turian shooting me in the back when I least expect it.
All Turians are not the same. I'm not like Saren. I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
I still don't trust you.
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after
Is that
Fist.
it?
The Shadow
He's gonna give me
Broker
hearts
hired a
all day?
Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we heard about him.
We could use
Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard,
Yeah, I
he
can
was
tell.
at the C-Sec Academy.
Let me give you a bigger
What's he
head.
doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
I still gotta keep these. Yeah, flowers are okay.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Stick to medicine. You're not cut out for dealing with people like Fist.
That's good advice.
Yeah, go ahead, give me hearts. There we go.
Let me take a look at what you have
Of
for
course.
sale.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I
You're a
can...
doctor.
I chose to keep the medical tradition. Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking.
Yeah, there you go, see? Let's go to Flux. Start a mission.
One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran?
Alright.
Oh, I was just asking him about
God
my
damn it,
sister.
I'm getting
See, she
fucking
worked for
sick of
Doran
this
before
crap.
she left to... Ugh,
I'll be
sorry.
back.
I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Fucking annoying. Fucking. fucking rain is pissing me off. Hell, my controller.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So? You can't stop her from making stupid mistakes.
This stupid mistake might cost her her life. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Have you talked to CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Leave.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'll do it for later.
Hey, good to see you.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Dude, why is it? There we go. I got it.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace a signal.
Yeah, trace the signal. Okay, you're in.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Alright, that's I'm gonna do for
Is this a casino?
We've got some quays.
What can you tell me?
If she wanted to come back, I'd...
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Not a bad place. It's just not the same as back home.
Yeah, right? Hi, sort of academy, I think it's called. Everyone's over there. Officer Lang? Ah, another keeper. How many more to go? 13. Okay.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Arkham?
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander.
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Alright, you know, I'm gonna cut this short. It's raining, it's flooding, I gotta keep emptying out buckets.
I have to go.
So we'll just pick this up tomorrow. Alright. It's been fun, sorry. I don't want to just keep running off and on. So just be back tomorrow. Have a good night.